Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello, how you doing?
Let's go ahead and start with your name.
Usman.
And Usman, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What do you do?
I'm a deputy director of an organization.
Okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I enjoy hanging around with family, friends, and traveling. And on the side, it's really thinking about my health. And I do a lot of workout videos and just really, enjoying time outdoors as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I mean, someone that's down to earth, that's someone that's really family oriented as well, and someone that likes to travel and like to experience really different cultures. Because I'm originally from Africa, and making sure someone that understands that culture as well,
Okay.
and someone that's calm and and just really peace of mind as well. And one thing I always say is really about. Just about emotional intelligence, and I don't say it as cliche, just really understanding how to connect with someone, you know.
Got it. Okay, and you said Africa, which country?
Senegal, of course. You know.
Okay.
My man.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers, I would say smokers.
Man, respect to all the ladies. They all kept the balloon this far. That's good. And that guy, Senegalese, Africa. Shout out Africa in the building.
Someone attitude all the time.
All right, that girl that popped, she's Nigerian. Chichi, Nigerian. Listen, I'm from Nigeria. Nigerian girls, they're like boneheads. All right, see, on behalf of Nigerian brothers, I would like to apologize to the world, for this Nigerian ladies. I think she's the first Nigerian lady I'll see on the show, and she's a boneheaded human being. So, all our ladies and what am I talking about? All the Nigerian ladies are like that. They got bones in their head. But they're good women, okay? If you can get them, like that guy said, she's a little feisty, she'll ride or die, whatever. Yeah, they're like that, okay? They're boneheaded, but if you can get one of them, yeah, they ride or die. They're going to take care of you. But yeah, she's just out there acting like a boneheaded human being. I don't even like her.
But that's it. I'm really a simple dude.
All right, so we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there, see why
Perfect.
she ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
All right, go back and see the way this brother is walking. Go back and see the way he's walking. That's what I'm going to say. You see that? That is how you
Okay,
know
let's
it's
start
African.
with your name and age.
That's it. That's all the ladies need to know. That's the, what's this guy's name? Pete Davids. Is it Pete Davids? That's it. That means he's loaded. That's how we walk. When you're loaded, that's how you walk.
I'm Chi-Chi, 32.
Okay, Chi-Chi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Mrs. 420. I can't even skip around it. You can't surpass it. I don't like smelling like it, but that's definitely a part of my decompression, my mental health, all that. So I'm Mrs. 420. Somebody doesn't like me smoking, they can go.
What's this? Let it go.
mean,
You don't even need.
I understand.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
420, I live in Colorado, so
Yeah, I live in LA.
This guy's
okay,
too
perfect.
humble.
I can understand weed, but just not as a pothead, you know. But cigarettes,
Describe a pothead.
someone that needs it every day.
Yeah, you could categorize it that. I'm Mrs. 420
Okay,
every
perfect.
day, all day, every day, in the gym, all that. Yeah.
So is she someone that's physically your type? I know obviously with the whole 420 thing, but apart from that.
She's attractive, beautiful. Somebody I would approach for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's head on back. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so I'm going to hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that.
Beautiful woman of.
Yes, they are beautiful, beautiful ladies, but unfortunately, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
All right, this is where you gotta be careful, cause
Okay. All right, let's start with the first one you popped. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay, and Taylor, why did you have your balloon un?
What makes money's happiness? I travel all over the world and I love it just because of the money I have, but it's just not something that I will mention if I've asked.
Dad, he was my favorite person. He was around not as much as I would have liked him to, or, an active father would have been, but he was definitely present in my life, and I love him. He passed away 2 years ago, but my mother is who has really, really shaped me to be who I am today.
Beautiful, thank you.
And over here.
Okay, so I was raised by a single father. First and foremost, you're so blessed to have two parents. Like, that's really
That is a
lucky. I don't
blessing.
think most people have two parents. And I think my dad did shape me. It's very formative. I think I get my gift of gab, my hustle, a little bit of everything. And I was blessed to see what a true provider looks like in a man, because my dad's very hardworking and was able to provide for my stepmom so she didn't have to work. So I like to see that drive.
Thank you.
If you're dating a guy and you're already comparing your dad, the way a guy you're meeting is going to provide for you to the way your father provides for you, that's not the right yardstick to measure. You know, you got to know him first, because it's just like a man asking or requesting a woman to love him unconditionally. That's impossible. No woman can love you unconditionally. The only woman that can love you unconditionally is your mom. And the same thing goes with the dad thing. So that comparison to me, like, oh, what a true provider is, I'm just not feeling that.
Right. Whew, so our two remaining ladies, any questions for him?
Yes.
Okay, let's start here.
Do you have children, and if so, how many?
No, 0.
Okay, that's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do not have any children as of now.
Okay.
I do want kids though. So, do you as well?
Of course.
Okay.
My parents waiting for grandkids right now.
Same.
I'm just like, hey.
That was a good one. It almost fell off though, because once they have those final questions, you're gonna be like, "Oh, don't ask no question. That's gonna ruin the whole thing." But yeah, big props to the guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to African brothers out there. Shout out to Senegal. Yeah, they came in, made the difference, made all the leaders, make them all get the tingles, the butterflies. I don't know. I think it's the core value that it happens when they see the African brothers. So it is what it is. That's what we do. Um, yeah, I hope. I wish them success. I hope it works out. Like I said, when guys go into relationship, they're going looking for ways to make things work. When ladies go into relationship, they're going looking for why things shouldn't work out between the two of them. It's just the way a lot of this relationship has been turning out,